It's time for Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming live from Miggs. Tiger Talk Tuesday is sponsored by Ag South, Aiken Electric Cooperative, Amick Farm, Berry Insurance Agency, CM Tree Service, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, Economy Furniture, Edwards Heating and Cooling, Gentry & Sons Fencing, H&R Block, JRA Exterminating, Lake Murray Properties, Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative, Miggs of Saluda, Motor Coach Paint and Body Car Sales, Newberry Hospital, Northland Paper, Pascon Roll-Off Services, Perez Tire, Persimmon Hill Country Club, DeWatson Heavy Duty Towing, Hunt's Bigby and Jam, Amy Funeral Home, Reclaim Physical Therapy, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Young Farmers, Senator Billy Garrett, The Best Dressed Chicken, The Charlie Foundation, the Law Office of Nancy D. George, the Ridge Baptist Association of Churches, the South Carolina Department of Education, the South Carolina Education Lottery, the Town of Saluda, the Wills Agency Nationwide Insurance, TimelessRoofingSC.com, and Tucker's Lawn Service and Landscape. We're so glad you're tuned in to the best of North Saluda on Tiger Talk Tuesday. You're watching Saluda Now. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me here on Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming to you live from Miggs of Saluda. We are thankful that we're able to come out running a little bit behind this afternoon, and we're glad you're with us for Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. And we've got a lot of things to discuss today, and we want to hear from you on all these. Some of you we've already heard from, and we'll be sharing your comments in just a few moments. We're looking forward to the webcast today. On today's show, we're going to talk about what would your walk-up music be? If we had some walk-up music for you, what would it be? What would be your walk-up song? Have you ever thought about that before? And the bases are loaded, and they're calling your name and giving you a walk-up song. So what would that be today? Also, changes are ahead in high school football. A lot of changes are coming, and so we're going to sort of preview that as well. And today in the Senate, right now as we're speaking, in fact, I'm watching it on camera now, the Senate is debating medical marijuana, and there are several amendments going to be added to this. Senator Shane Massey has said that it could go all the way up into the night debating these amendments, and possibly also tomorrow. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Is it going to be the Los Angeles Rams or the Cincinnati Bengals? And we're going to take your thoughts on that and that's a 6:30 kickoff this coming Sunday. And so I'm going to also be looking at the odds of that. And we want you to go to Saluda Now or Pep Rally Radio, either one, and give us the game-winning team along with the winning score. And if you're right, you win $100 courtesy of TimelessRoofingSC.com. Just go to either one there on Facebook and enter the winner and the winning score. And I'll repost that too. You just have to look through the post right now. Just scroll down. And we're monitoring an accident that happened at 702 and Trinity Road today. There were several people injured, and we had some details on it that said it was pretty bad. And we are praying for those that were hurt today, and hope that they're going to be all right, praying for them. And also, the town of Saluda is urging you, put your trash in the trash can. This is a picture taken by Saluda Sanitation and Streets, and look at this mess. The trash can is actually emptied, and they have looks like Corona beer bottles, Love's diapers, a Coca-Cola box, and looks like a tray from a restaurant or something, and the trash bag right beside the trash can. So make sure you're putting your trash in your trash can, residents. And we had some folks bragging on the town of Saluda. Look at this beautiful alleyway done by Streets and Sanitations. They come in here, they fixed this alleyway up. It was nothing here, and they put down some pavers, put in a drain here, and put some beautiful banana grass on both sides, and the boxes to go with it. Beautiful the way they did that. We thank the Streets and Sanitations for doing this. And the town of Saluda invites dads and daughters to a date with Daddy, Saturday, February the 19th, and it's going to be from 5 to 9:30 at Radius Church. Movie, dinner, and a dance. And tickets are on sale at Saluda Town Hall. You can call Courtney or Mandy at 864-445-3622. We come back, we're going to have your thoughts and comments coming up on Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. Thank you for joining us today, everybody.
If your dream is a home out in the country, away from crowded neighborhoods, Ag South Mortgages can help you stop dreaming and start living. Call 844-AG-SOUTH, that's 844-AGSOUTH, or visit agsouthfc.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 61978.
We all need to be able to count on our jobs, count on full-time hours and shift options, count on competitive pay, count on medical benefits and vacation pay, count on on-site job training, count on opportunities to grow into even higher-paying jobs. Amick Farms is now hiring for all shifts in the food production industry. You can count on Amick Farms for a career. Visit amickfarms.com to apply today.
Berry Insurance Group offers auto, home, farm, commercial, Call Will Berry today, 803-307-0030. Visit us on our website, berryingroup.com, and talk to Will Berry about your insurance needs.
CM Tree Service. Cody Berry and Martin Berry are ready to give you a free estimate. We're insured for tree removal and pruning. Call us today, 864-377-7898 or 864-980-0153. And like us on Facebook, CM Tree Service.
Save money, save time. Shop Crouch's First. Whether it's lumber, paint, hardware, electrical, plumbing, we supply you from feed to field. Yeti, Traeger, Blackstone, Costa, Salty Britches, Milwaukee, Makita, and much more. Come by and visit us today. 508 North Main Salute or call 864-445-0063. All right, we're back here with you on Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. Thank you for joining us, and we encourage you to call in. Call in and win, 864-980-7768. We see some of you watching here. Thank you for watching the program today, and any thoughts or comments you might have, let us know about that. And, of course, what would your walk-up song be? If you had a walk-up song, what would it be? So just think about that. And what would it be? I'm sure all of us have a walk-up song, and we know what it would be. We are actually on our show that will be coming up this Friday from Persimmon Hill, and we want you to tune into that. It's the Big Game Preview Show, and it's Friday, February the 11th, and we're looking forward to that. And saying that, walk-up songs for our celebrities on Saluda Now, I wanted to share them with you real quick. Trying to find them on my Facebook feed here. Just give me just a second. And so let's listen a little bit. The first one I wanted you to listen to is Jeffrey Jordan, one of our commentators. This is his walk-up song that he's going to come up to, and it's called Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. You remember hearing that? I'm sure you do. And I'm about to play it for you as soon as we get through here. So this is Jeffrey Jordan's walk-up song. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, you're familiar with that song, Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. Now, let's listen to Carson Burgess's walk-up song, and it's called In Between. So it's interesting. I've never heard this song, but maybe you have. All right, so what would your walk-up song be? Chime in on that. You might want to comment that on Saluda Now, or if you're watching on Pep Rally Radio. And so that's the interesting thing. What would your walk-up song be? Think about that. if you was in the baseball game and you were coming up to hit the ball, what would your walk-up song be?
What would it be?
And changes are ahead, and I wanted to read you some of the comments we've got on this today on Saluda Now and Pet Rally Radio. And let's go to our feed here and see some of the comments that have been made today. And we got wind of some changes coming up. Don't really know if there's a lot of credibility to it, and so when we do know, we will let you know. But there are some interviews going on over at Strong Thurman High School concerning a head coach, and we found that out last week as we interviewed a school board member, and so the changes are ahead, and several schools have already made changes, and we want to share some of those with you as they were shared with us on today on Saluda Now. And Gene Cathcart went to B&L, and Cedric Jeter is at Newberry. Any word on Strong Thurman? And that's what we know right now as far as Strong Thurman. They're just going through the interview processes. Don't know any more other than that. That's all we know right now. And then, of course, the medical marijuana is being debated right now on the Senate floor. And, of course, just debating the bill just a few moments ago was our Senator Billy Garrett, and he was on the floor talking about this. And as we watch the Senate right now, we'll just tune into them. And the senator from Beaufort actually brought this up, and he is steadily debating, answering questions about it.
But he does not want to help out the individuals who are going to abuse the system for recreational. Isn't that true?
And so what they're really doing is putting different amendments in there to water it down a little bit, so to speak. And that's sort of where it's at right now. It's a lot going on, and it may go on all night into tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll be monitoring that situation for you. And we talked about that last week, is should medical marijuana be legalized, and it was sort of 50-50 there, and as we talked about it, and so we're hopeful, that we don't know how it's going to go yet, so and I don't see many comments on it today. But another question we posed to you that had to do with drugs, and it's a very good question, and we'll talk about it when we come back. And it got a lot of comments and a lot of thoughts, pretty, one way or the other, and that was the sale of drugs. In Columbia County, just across the river, there was a young man, and he was charged with murder because he sold drugs to a person. I believe it was fentanyl, and it caused the person to die. And so now they are saying that he is being charged with murder. And so when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about your comments. And so give us a call if you still want to give us some thoughts on that and other things we've been talking about. 864-980-7768. You're watching Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. We'll be right back.
Shop local at Economy Furniture. Huge savings on Benchcraft, Lazy Boy, Best Home Furnishings, and so many more. Visit our website now to see all our specials at economyfurniture.com. Right on the corner, right on the price.
Edwards Heating and Cooling, Saluda, South Carolina, provides you excellent service when it comes to your HVAC unit. Keith and Dawn Edwards have many years' experience in the heating and cooling business. They invite you to call them today, 864-445-0088, or visit their website, edwardsandheatingcoolingllc.com. Go, Saluda Tigers! Gentry and Sons Fence Company, LLC. We provide quality fencing with quality services, from chain link, pasture, privacy, and vinyl. Call for a free quote, 864-992-5425, and Justin and his boys will come out to give you a repair or install a new fence. Gentry and Sons Fence Company. When it comes tax time, look no further than H&R Block, 304th North Main, Saluda. They make sure you get all the deductions you need to save money. When it comes tax time, trust the professionals at H&R Block. Call them 864-445-2958 and like them on Facebook.
JRA Exterminating, the most trusted name in pest extermination. Remember, folks, whether it's cockroaches or piss ants, call Justin Anderson at JRA Exterminating today at 803-532-1122 or at www.jraexterminating.com.
For over 30 years, Lake Murray Properties has been helping folks in Saluda and surrounding counties. We're here to assist you with all or your real estate needs, whether buying or selling lake residential or farmland. Call Tara Berry today, 803-260-0344, and visit our website, lakemurrayproperty.net. At Mid-Carolina Electric, we know the power and value of teamwork. Only by working together can we score our greatest achievements, both on and off the field. We're proud to be part of the Saluda team and continue to support our local students through programs like Bright Ideas, Washington Youth Tour, and awarding scholarships throughout the year. We're proud to invest in Saluda and your children's future. Just another way we're in your corner at Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative. Miggs of Saluda, serving tasty dishes, appetizers, fresh salads, hot out of the oven fresh subs, chicken, steak, and seafood, and the best Italian dishes and pizza around. Visit them today, 216 Greenwood Highway. For a drive-through or pickup, call ahead, 864-445-9990. And we appreciate the good folks at Miggs for having us out today for Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. Come on out. Join us tonight. Buy one pizza, get the second one half off. And just mention you heard this ad on Saluda Now. When you stop by and say you want the Saluda Now special, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. But right now we want to talk about the question of the day: should drug dealers be charged with murder when someone dies from drugs they sold to them, yes or no? And we've had a lot of comments on this, and we want you to see this here. Yeah, it's really mixed up because the uh, the DA actually over there in Georgia in Columbia County has charged this young man with murder for selling fentanyl, which fentanyl is a bad drug, and of course you can die of it instantly. Carson Burgess, who is one of our analysis here, none of this big pharma gets charged for killing millions. Craig Lee Corbett, preach. I better not preach. Last thing I need is for the cancel culture mob, both the brainwashed right and left, to come after me. All right, Carson. And then Martha Story said, yes, I think so. And so she agrees with the district attorney over there that someone selling drugs illegally, if someone dies, they should be charged with murder. Jarvis Abney. What about the people who have died from other drugs? Are they going back to find out who they bought it from? It's only like this now because those people on kids are dying from fentanyl. They didn't care when someone died from crack or cocaine because it wasn't their relatives. Now, since mostly whites are using fentanyl, they should get punished. Right is right, wrong is wrong. The same laws should apply for all. And someone said, absolutely. Then someone said, no, they should not. Okay, so then if someone shoots someone, then is that person who sold them a gun going to jail? Interesting. Jay Harlem, should be the same for drug companies. All right. Jay chiming in there. Stephen Webb, this is a federal statute which applies to death resulting from the sale of illegal drugs. Didn't know that, Stephen. Thank you for sharing that with us. I think it's a great start, especially when the drug dealers, sorry, we just had some comments come in. I think it's a great start, especially when the drug dealers are using something like fentanyl in those drugs for cost saving, that just a tiny amount could kill someone. Also need to do more with ones caught with the drugs in their possession. All right. Sandra on that, so she's for locking them up. Jimmy Webb, hard to prove who sold someone else drugs, as there are no receipts. Good point, Coach Webb. And we thank everybody for chiming in on that. And of course, by them pointing out it's a federal law, I did not know it was a federal law. It's good to know that. And but we just mainly wanted people's opinion about that. You know, drugs is a bad thing as it is, and then you put fentanyl in here. What the fentanyl does is actually stops your heart, and too much of it, and so that's the danger in it being fentanyl involved. And fentanyl actually is a legal drug, but it's made illegal because it doesn't have prescription with it. And of course, a lot of these big pharmacy companies are getting away from making these painkillers because of stuff like this. But we said this young man has been charged with murder. We'll be following the case in this and see how it works out. I imagine what happened is it was something, you know, I don't know the whole story, but I do know that someone died and he has been charged with murder. So you can continue to chime your thoughts in. Of course, what we're going to be covering in the last part of the program today is the Super Bowl coming up. We're going to have more of your thoughts on the Super Bowl. And listen, we want you to go to our post, either on Pep Rally Radio or Saluda Now. Give us the winner, whether the Rams or the Bengals, and give us the winning score. And if you guess both right, you're going to win $100 courtesy of Timeless Roofing SC.com. We'll be back with Talking Tuesday here with me, BullDawg Burt, after this commercial break. At Motor Coach Paint and Body, we put quality first. Whether it's your vehicle, RV, boat, or aircraft, we can handle it all. Leave it to us to take care of your insurance claims, or you can pay us right out of your pocket. So call BR Britt Reams today, 864-445-7747, and like us on Facebook. Newberry County Memorial Hospital, your hospital. Our mission is to provide exceptional care with a personal touch. Newberry Hospital is engaged in the passionate pursuit of optimal care, treatment, and convenience. Our goal is to always be the first choice for your quality health care needs. No one handles care better. NewberryHospital.org. There's only one thing faster than a Stewart Young offense. YourNorthland.com. With internet, cable, TV, and phone beginning at $25 a month, you can get out of the slow lane and into the fast lane in no time. So speed it up with YourNorthland.com. Northland Cable, a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger Athletics. Pascon Roll-Off Container Services, now serving the Saluda area with commercial and residential front-load dumpsters. Pascon has the perfect size container to meet your needs with 2, 4, 6, and 8 cubic yard dumpsters. Contact Pascon at 803-359-9334 and partner with a family-owned business from right here in your local community. Visit them today online at pascon.net. Perez Tire, new and used tires, repairs and oil changes, brake change, balance and rotation of tires. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 182 Lee Street, Johnston, and 108 Batesburg Highway in Saluda. Call for your tire size, 864-445-3732. Come play the thrill of the hill at Persimmon Hill Golf Club. With the longest hole in South Carolina, you're sure to be challenged. Afterwards, unwind with your friends around the 19th hole in our restaurant. 126 Golf Club Avenue. We welcome to see you at Persimmon Hill Golf Club. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing. For over 50 years, we've been serving our customers by providing reasonable services at prices you can afford. When it comes time to get your car or truck towed in, call us. 864-543-2957. We serve 96 and Saluda 24/7. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing.
BB jamming. Oh, I'm so hungry. BB jamming. Oh, I need something in my tummy. BB jamming. Oh, I got a lot of munchies. Or a sandwich or a Twinkie or something cold to drink. Cold to drink. You supposed to say Punk's PB and Jam, fool. Punk's PB and Jam, fool. You know you supposed to say Punk's PB and Jam, dummy. Punk's PB and Jam, dummy. Come to Punk's PB and Jam. We open Wednesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come see us. We'll see you there.
When you have experienced the loss of a loved one, you can trust the Ramey Funeral Home staff to guide you through the process of honoring their life. At RameyFuneralHome.com, you can find pre-planning information, obituaries, as well as resources for grief and healing. Ramey Funeral Home, a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger Athletics. And we're back here with you on Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. And of course, the big word is the Texans have hired their new coach. And so that's what they're talking about us. And talking about right now on ESPN and other outlets. And call in. What's your thoughts on the Super Bowl? 864-980-7768. We'll put you on the line, and we'd love to talk with you about anything on your mind, and especially the Super Bowl, because we have a big giveaway going on. We want you to participate. Pick the winning team and the right score. You'll win $100 courtesy of TimelessRoofingSC.com. And we appreciate TimelessRoofingSC.com. We also appreciate Persimmon Hill for hosting us for the big game preview show that's going to be this Friday right here on Salute Now, as well as Pep Rally Radio, 3 to 6 p.m. We'll have all of our pro pickers there and your picks as well. And we'll also be talking about them in a moment. But one more thing we wanted to talk about that somebody shared with us this afternoon is about the collegiate high school teams. And, of course, this has been a sticker for us. And I wanted to share with you some stats someone gave to me. Very reliable source. Think about this. In the last 20 years, private charter schools have won 10 state championships in volleyball in 1A, 20 in 2A, girls track 6 in 1A, girls track 11 in 2A, boys track 3 in 1A, 7 in 2A. Girls tennis in 8 in 1A, and also 16 in 2A. Boys tennis has won 11 in 2A. Softball 1 in 2A. 20 of the last 20 years, 2A girls soccer. 1A boys soccer, 17 out of the last 20 years. 11 tennis titles for the boys and 1 for softball. Golf, 1A has won 4 titles, 9 in 2A. Girls basketball, 5 of the single A titles have been won by a private or charter school. Boys has won 2. Boys 2A, there's been 4 basketball titles won, and boys 1A baseball 3, and boys 2A baseball 1. And if we had the data for cross country, it would be over 200. Isn't it amazing that, and the picture you see on the screen here is Gray Collegiate's new facilities. Almost $15 million to build this, and of course they're going to have some more different facilities going with us. It's not in this picture, but you can see these collegiate academies and private schools are making headway, not only in athletics, but also academics. Because what you see here is they get a most favorable rating, and more than 90% of them are enrolling in a university. So it's a proven fact that if you start going to a collegiate academy or a private academy, your chances are more likely that you're going to succeed in academics and sports. We come back, we're going to have your NFL picks. Get them in. Go to our post. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Matt Stafford and the LA Rams? Or is it going to be Joe Burrow, who there in his just second season, making a wonderful debut there in Cincinnati and doing great? Who is going to go home with that Super Bowl trophy? Pick the right score, pick the right team. Win $100 on our post. Go pick the right score and win. We'll announce the winner next Tuesday here on Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. We'll be back after this break. Reclaim Physical Therapy. Call us today at 803-317-6159 to book an appointment in our private one-on-one treatment environment or schedule an in-home PT visit. Reclaiming wellness on the path to wholeness. Reclaim Physical Therapy. At Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, caring is a way of life. Our 176-bed nursing facility serves Saluda County since 1968. We offer 24/7 skilled nursing care, and our staff is consistent, compassionate, caring, and knowledgeable. Outpatient rehab therapy services are provided through Physicians Order Services. Call for a free tour, 864-445-2146 or saludanursing.org. Saluda Truck and Tractor Pool, the hottest pool in the South, at SaludaYoungFarmer.org. Congratulate our 2021 Saluda Young Farmer Scholarship recipient, Adriano Derrick, Wyatt Doolittle, Dawson Holsenback, Quentin Miller, and Drew Proctor. At Saluda Young Farmers, we're committed to build a better community. Thanks for your support. The Lakeland's conservative voice at the State House, Billy Garrett. From bringing new businesses to the Lakelands, to speaking to young people at schools, to recognizing civic organizations, as well as getting legislation passed at the State House. Your senator is working hard for you, Billy Garrett. It's time for Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming live from Miggs. Tiger Talk Tuesday is sponsored by Ag South, Aiken Electric Cooperative, Amick Farm, Berry Insurance Agency, CM Tree Service, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, Economy Furniture, Edwards Heating and Cooling, Gentry and Sons Fencing, H&R Block, JRA Exterminating, Lake Murray Properties, Mid Carolina Electric Cooperative, Miggs of Saluda, Motor Coach Paint and Body Car Sales, Newberry Hospital, Northland Baker, Pascon Roll-Off Services, Perez Tire, Persimmon Hill Country Club, the Rotten Heavy Duty Towing, Pumps BB and Jam, Amy Funeral Home, Reclaim Physical Therapy, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Young Farmers, Senator Billy Garrett, The Best Dressed Chicken, the Charlie Foundation, the Law Office of Nancy D. Jordan, the Ridge Baptist Association of Churches, the South Carolina Department of Education, the South Carolina Education Lottery, the Town of Saluda, the Wills Agency Nationwide Insurance, TimelessRoofingSC.com, and Tucker's Lawn Service and Landscape. We're so glad you're tuned in to the best of North Saluda on Tiger Talk Tuesday. You're watching Saluda Now. The Charlie Foundation, building a brighter future here in Saluda. Since its inception, they have been working with Piedmont Technical College to make scholarships available to young people, as well as Girls State and Boys State, and community projects to make Saluda a better place. The Charlie Foundation, building a brighter future here in Saluda County. The Law Office of Nancy T. Jordan specializes in family court matters and representing individuals injured in automobile collisions. At the Law Office of Nancy T. Jordan, you get experienced, compassionate results. When you need legal representation, call 803-785-7879 or email Nancy at nancyjordanlaw.com. The Ridge Baptist Association is 24 member churches sharing the gospel of Christ. We partner together, serve alongside each other, learn from one another, and connect to God. We invite you to come visit us this Sunday in one of our member churches. Ridge Baptist Association, better together.
12 hours in a barbershop seems like a long time, which it is. But I tell you what, doing something that you like, it makes it a lot easier.
The South Carolina Education Lottery has provided over $800 million to help students attend technical colleges across our state, investing in a new generation of entrepreneurs, just like James.
The town of Saluda, working together for the betterment of our municipality. We encourage the Tigers tonight, both on the field and off the field, as they work in the classroom. And we are a proud supporter of Saluda Now.
The Wills Agency, your local nationwide insurance agent, is open to serve you with offices in Aiken, Batesburg, and Saluda. Call for your free quote today for auto, home, life, and business. Let me help you save today. James S. Wills Agency. Nationwide is on your side.
Timeless Roofing, over 25 years experience, licensed and insured. Before and after, you can see quality and integrity. Never gets old. TimelessRoofingSC.com. Call for a free quote, 803-687-4184, and tell them Cuz sent you.
At Tucker's Lawn Care Services, we take care of your yard. Call us for a free quote, 864-993-7573. We'll cut your grass and landscape your yard at Tucker's Lawn Care.